The following segment is sponsored by Carney Eye Institute.
Today's edition of Ask a Doc, we're at the Carney Eye Institute, and joining us is Dr. Elise Bauer. Elise, thank you.
Yeah, not a problem.
Hey, let's talk a little bit about eye injuries and some of those urgent injuries that happen to the eye. What's a good way for people to attack those instances?
So a lot of those are going to be just home or work-related injuries. So getting wood or metal in the eye, splashing chemicals in the eye. We get a lot of just like freak accidents, fingernails, kids scratching the eyes, things like that. And so we always like when people just give us a call, and we can have our triage service, either get you on our schedule or get some treatment started to just kind of help guide the process of healing.
It seems like when it comes to the eyes, the prevention is key, but difficult because it's one of those unexplainable freak things.
Yeah.
How do you prevent? How do you treat?
So a good rule of thumb is if there's any real kind of danger. So a lot of the ones that we overlook for like safety glasses are super important. And the easy ones would be like we forget when we're mowing the lawn, snow blowing. A lot of us just neglect. We wear them on top of our head when we're woodworking at home or doing home projects. So just wearing them, being kind of persistent and making sure you're wearing them when we all know we should.
Let's dive into the infections because those are nasty. The idea of bacteria in your eyeball, but it's real.
Yeah. And so that's kind of the more common one that we all think of or have all had is conjunctivitis or pink eye. And that guy is a little bit, there's a lot of different ways that we can get pink eye and a lot of causes. So a lot of us just think of the bacteria, but there's also viruses and allergies can cause conjunctivitis. And there's kind of a whole range of them. So, again, kind of getting it looked at or at least calling us and getting an idea of when to get it looked at. And then we can initiate treatment based off of the cause. So it's not always kind of A equals B, and you just run through it. And don't use your friends or your mom's eye drops or whatever else because it might not be actually what we need. So.
Sure. And then as far as prevention goes, when it comes to these infections, what are the best ways to avoid pink eye, avoid anything else that will be a bacteria in your eyes?
So good ways are just kind of normal hygiene. So it's kind of like the common cold. You can do your best. It might not be 100% preventable, but washing hands regularly, avoiding those who have pink eye or other illnesses, avoid touching your face after you've touched, surfaces that aren't clean. So just kind of, again, hygiene in general, washing hands is really the big one.
Okay. Dr. Elise Bauer with the Carney Eye Institute for this week's Ask a Doc.